Well, isn't this interesting? We have a little bit more Gran Turismo 7 news after a couple of weeks or so now of not having a huge amount of new chatter beyond stuff that we already knew, of course, but as we already saw, and I even covered in videos here on the channel, we'd pieced together, quite literally thanks to the light beams featured in previous GT7 trailers and videos, that Deep Forest was all but confirmed to be coming back, and they've released a trailer showing just that. This is 100% confirmation, of course, that Deep Forest is in the game. It's full-on cockpit cam footage in a Lamborghini LP640, and of course we already know it's an LP640 because we saw that, if I recall correctly, in, I think it was the very first Gran Turismo trailer. It's in there for a split second. But it's great to have another look at the game, of course. We see a better look at a couple of the other supercars, some Carrera GT action in there, and of course the road-going version of the Mazda RX Vision. And based on the fact that they're putting that car in an event against these top-tier supercars, that would indicate that Mazda is probably pretty quick. Quicker than I would have expected, in fact. I would have expected maybe a 350, 400 horsepower car, but it looks like it may be more than that. Now, in terms of new breaking news, this isn't anything revolutionary, but it is nice to have that absolute confirmation, and even more so, an actual visual confirmation of what Deep Forest, or that even Deep Forest is not only going to be in the game, but what it will actually look like as well. So that's great. Of course, we are ramping up more towards Gran Turismo 7's release in March of next year, which at this point really is not all that far away, so they kind of got the hype train going pretty well before, and I hope that they don't let that slide. We need to keep that kind of momentum going because, of course, many of us are going to buy it anyway, but more information, even small teasers like this, as we get through those months closer and closer to release, are essential to keep that hype train going, especially with games like Forza Horizon 5 being, of course, the spotlight at the moment. At least for this channel, for example, I moved into doing that content because there was little to no Gran Turismo 7 news. So they want to keep the game as relevant and as forefront as possible in terms of online chatter. At least I believe that would be a good business choice to make. So overall, that's it for my thoughts on this new teaser, or this trailer, whatever you'd like to call it, the game in action, in other words. And of course, check out the other GT7 trailer breakdowns which I've done. There may be some cars or details that you might have missed which we broke down virtually frame by frame. And of course, stick around on the channel for more GT7 content, and especially when the game itself comes out. There's going to be a whole lot of Gran Turismo 7 content on the channel in the new year. But until next time, I'll see you then. Of course, stick around on the channel for more. And for now, as always, thanks for watching.